Hello and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity.
Hey there.
I'm just noticing, right, that Adair's using his wrong loadout. Probably because he was dominated once. Which is always happening. Once they are dominated, yeah, Palagina as well. They're just using the wrong weapon. At least I'm still using my correct weapon, same as Aloth. Alright, now everyone is correct. I wanted to check something here. It's already the highest. Rest in the lair of a sky dragon. Yeah, that's interesting. I have no idea where we have a sky dragon, because that's what I need to do to upgrade my Stormcaller. I have no idea where that could be. Anyways, let's go and continue exploring this area. Oh, a dying monk. We're gonna save this monk now. I don't know, there might be more enemies, but we'll see.
Stunden et bostenago bats!
And he is already down. Good. What do we have? Still Tooth. Let's help him. The man on the ground gasps for air, clutching his chest as he struggles. On closer examination, you see his red cloak obscures the full extent of his injuries. His face whitens as blood pools around him. Please, traveler. He reaches out, arduously extending his hand to you. Help the man get to his feet. Wait, oh, maybe that would be a bad idea. What happened? Forgetful, so careless, he mutters, blood seeping from his lips. Cuts on my knuckles from morning's practice. He holds his blood-soaked hand out in front of him. The Stelgars, they smelled the blood on me. Thought they found the next meal. The man reaches down to clutch his left leg, his finger running along a jagged length of bone protruding from his knee. They were almost correct. The man lets out a long sigh and smiles at you with a slow, knowing nod. You are known to us, Watcher. We know you have treated others honestly, fairly. His face becomes pale and lapses into a wide smile, and I have need of someone trustworthy to finish my mission. Be still, allow me to tend your wounds, or at least ease the pain. As you move closer to help, the monk places his hand on yours and gently rebuffs your efforts with his remaining strength. Your intentions are kind, but I must embrace my suffering and ready my soul for its next journey. This must be delivered to my order. The monk quickly grasps for his satchel, drawing from it a messenger scroll case. Take it, he rasps, waving the missive at you. It needs to be carried to the Celestial Sapling. Give this to my brothers, they will reward you. Do not open it, he cries out, with his voice cracking. The contents are for my brothers only. If the seal is broken, they will... Blood erupts from the man's mouth, streams of red oozing down his neck. His head slumps backwards and his body goes still. I could try that. I have enough dexterity. Very carefully open the scroll case, attempting to not break the seal. With a measured hand, you very slowly massage the wax seals until you feel each seal slowly give way without cracking. When you are done, each seal appears visible intact, and only a small application of heat is needed to reseal the container and hide any evidence of tampering. Before doing so, you read the scroll contained within. Rejoice, seekers! The Justicia's application of pain has loosened the tongue of our informant. The artifact we seek has recently been moved to Elm's Reach. It should be secured in a residence near the entrance of the settlement. The informant suggested it is likely stashed away under the floor. We have endured much in our pursuit of this hallowed relic. Soon our efforts will come to fruition. The Council of Arch-Martyrs awaits your triumphant return. Do not fail us. I'm sorry, man. Since you're dead, you won't need the gold, right?
Yeah?
Be cautious.
Sorry, that was
Be
cool.
constant.
Sure.
And even though I don't actually need any more money, at least at the moment I don't. How much do I have? 70,000, yeah. And we already have all the upgrades that we need. Oh, no, I didn't want to open that. Oh, I guess we'll have to go back up because we can't. But we have to take the bridge. So we go down here to explore this part, and then go over the bridge here. The ogres will have to wait until the next time. Oh, more enemies. Let's go then.
Hey there.
Let's go. Well, if that's how it's gonna be, then I guess
Hey there.
we're gonna have to attack this one.
It's no use. I need something.
Could you all please not walk so far away? We have one enemy here that needs to be killed. And the Rans, why are you there? Could you please go back? And you as well? You need to disengage.
Stunde net posso nagel, but
Go on.
get on.
I'll teach you a lesson!
Good.
Yeah?
We're out. Oh, the other corpses, yeah, of course. Alright,
Sure.
let's go back to sneaking.
Laying low.
Sure.
What do we have here? Ah, that's the bridge, okay. Is there anything we could craft at the moment? Food only, because the other things I don't really. Armor spread, move speed and might, constitution and perception. Let's go for that. Not really much we need at the moment. Not much we can do at the moment. That's what I wanted to say. Maybe we can upgrade some items. Yeah, for example, but for you that wouldn't matter because that weapon is never used. Enchant. What can we do here maybe? Oh, exceptional. We could do that. Maybe a burning lash. Actually, for you that would be perfect. Let's go for the exceptional. Secondary, we go for burning because I do chocolate already, and slaying against Kith. Okay, what would that do actually? Attack speed, crit damage, and hits converted to crits. Okay. Oh, we can enchant it to exceptional as well. But then, yeah, everything else is already up anyways. This one, nope. Okay, perfect.
Hey there.
Let's go on then. Over this next bridge. Oh, an Elder Moor there. Who is that?
Anyone suspected of treachery must be reported at once. Good, you have come. You have heard of the recent defections from our order caused by this apostate in Kratom.
A pale image of Theos beckons you with the curl of translucent fingers. An answer floats to the surface of your consciousness, remembered from ages ago. Yes, I have.
This is a dangerous woman whose lies spread like plague. She inspires chaos, sows conflict. Because of these unusual circumstances, I am speaking to all our initiates personally to ensure there is no more dissension.
You mean because she was one of us?
Who she was no longer matters. If her following continues to grow, there will be war, and all our work will be undone. You were recruited from Kratom, were you not? You must have known this heretic woman, Yavara.
At hearing the name, a flood of memories pours into your mind. Okay, I could, I don't know, choose something. Let's say she's my sister.
This is deeply troubling. She cannot be your sister. Not anymore. For the love of the gods, you must destroy all feelings you have for her.
I understand.
What I ask is no simple thing. But this is the only way I can keep your soul safe. I am trusting you to remain loyal to the gods in this. If you do not, you will have greater powers than me to answer to. But you will answer to me as well.
I understand, Your Eminence.
Nice and quiet.
Back to stealth. The boars are not attacking us. I hope they won't do that even. Okay, probably they will once we get close to the boar children. Because that's what the stags did when we went there. And it, but I can't just not go this way because there is maybe some loot. There is actually loot. Okay, they don't really care. I thought they would attack us once we get too close because the stags did that. But not here. Twin Elms, let me check out the rest here. Maybe one or two more fights. A young antelope. Adult antelope, maybe. In the water we can't really see anything, so there's no need to go that way. Okay, it's time to go to Twin Elms then. Hearthsong, let's go. Alright, there we are. I guess there's no need to sneak anymore. Search Twin Elms for signs of Theos. Oh, there's a Stolgar and warriors. A Stramer, still.
Estramore?
Estramore. The warrior saunters over, a sneer of suspicion visible beneath streaks of paint. He glances at your gear before favoring you with a long look. Another fugitive from the burning city? The 6 tribes of Erglanfath welcome you to Twin Elms. Before you lies the Hearthsong district. You are free to explore it, but do not let your feet stray into the other districts. Those are forbidden to Estramorn. What can you tell me about Twin Elms? The city is sacred to all Glanfathans, as it is the place where your ancestors first encountered the Builders. That fated meeting turned our people from generations of wandering to a permanent home among the Builders' relics. When the Builders commanded us to settle here, they allowed us the unique privilege to live among their structures here. It is the only place in Glanfath where this is permitted. The sacred city is divided into 4 districts: Hearthsong, the Commons District, Oldsong, the site of our temples, Elmsreach, home of Delamgad and Druids, and the Burial Isle, which is the most sacred place in the city. Alright, I'd like to hear about Hearthsong. This is Hearthsong. It's a place where Glanfathans and Estramorn may gather together. It is also the site of the Passage of the Six, where our tribal leaders, the Anamfather, meet. He points to a large round building at the other end of the district. That way is their market. Guard your purse there. No one bargains like a Glanfathan. And if you need a place to stay, follow the fence to the east. You will find the way to the Celestial Sapling. Interesting, that's where we need to go, because we need some supplies and sleep. Which temples lie in Oldsong? There is Noonfrost, which is dedicated to Rumgant, a group of pale elves from the frozen Southlands arrived not long ago to oversee it. There's also the Nest, a temple of Hylia and Galawain's Maw, a den of beasts dedicated to the Hunter God. The route to the Burial Isle also lies that way. Can you tell me about Elm's Reach? There lies Tir Evron, one of the only towers of the Builders still in perfect condition. 2 great elm trees twine around it. Even the mightiest works of the gods protect the workers of the Builders. 2 Delamgan sisters dwell there now. The Hall of Warrior stands as the other end of the district. Rumor has it that Anamfath Simuk of 3 Tusks Stelgar is there now. Elm's Reach is also where the Druids keep their halls. They are the Ovates of the Golden Grove and the Ethic Knoll of Bloodsands. Many shudder at the brutal sacrifices of the Ethic Knoll, but High Ovate Erona is just as powerful in her own way. Do you know anything about the Burial Isle? It is the place where our Anam father are laid to rest among stones placed by the builders. They say the souls of some of the Anam father linger there still. The way lies through Old Song. It is the holiest place in all of Twin Elms. That's all I wanted to know about the city. Something else you wish to hear? Why is it forbidden to enter the remaining districts of Twin Elms? Twin Elms is a sacred city, built where the first keepers of the stone met the builders. It exists alongside the works of the builders, and it is the only place in all of Air Glanfav where it is permitted to set foot among these sacred places. The Estramorn, however, do not have proper respect for the stones they hear. His words trigger something in your memory. You see an image of a perfect cube of Adra, just as quickly the image fades. A leader of one of the tribes could give you the permission of the city. Only Anamenfath Bethel is present in the passage of the Six today, and she has her own troubles. He jerks his head at a long hut in the middle of the district. You have other questions about Twin Elms? I haven't heard of the Keeper of the Stone. The oldest of the 6 tribes. He points the tip of his sword at a long hut behind him. Up the stairs and into the passage of the 6. This is where our Anamfather gather. Berthwell, the Anamenfath of the Guided Compass, can tell you more. And who are the builders? You know them as the Angwithans. To us they are the builders, creators of the sacred places that we guard to this day. Well, keep your words in mind. Best that you keep your visit brief. Word has reached our ears that the riots have ended and the gates of Defiance Bay have opened once more. Oh, really? We could now go back there? Yeah, it looks like we could. Interesting.
Hey there.
Not sure they would allow us in there, you know, since we are the
Trees could
reason.
use more of Margaret's touch.
If you say so. What do we have? Passage of the 6, Hearthsong Markets, Glenfarthern Home, Old Song District, Builder's Hearth, Glenfarthern Home, Old Song District, Elms Reach District, Glenfarthern Home, Celestial Sapling. Is that the place where we could sleep, or is it here, Hearthsong Market? Well, we're gonna check out everything anyway. Oh, it's nice. It's so interesting that they have stall guards here. Oh, a wolf companion and a huntress. We live in peace, but we'll never submit to Estramorn. And there's a wolf companion. Very nice. And a stag companion as well. They must think like, yeah, because we have a fox companion and a bear companion, that we are hunters too. Is it stealing? Yeah, it's stealing. Child. Ooh, a bear companion. The rains have run their course and the trade has returned. Let me take a look here. Protector. Beware of your candor among the merchants. Hearthsong Market, let's enter. To be honest, I thought it was a normal city, but it's not
Hey there.
really. What, 2 cats there? Children. Vincenza Gulspark. Esinia? Okay, no. I thought that might be someone interesting, but no, it's just a normal name there. And let's talk to everyone who has a name just in case they are special NPCs. Nope. Tamra?
Many blessings,
Yeah,
traveler.
she's. This tall woman is clad in furred hides. She settles a sharp, dark-eyed gaze on you. I hold here the best hides in Irglandfath. Hides so thick that the steel gar cannot claw through. Boots so supple, they will smooth the sound of your steps. What's your trade? I bear it on my skin. I sell hides. From every one of Galavain's beasts, Estramorn come from every village to see them. And now as for great hunters, every hide bears the tale of a great hunt, and our traders bear them in turn to every corner of our lands. May I see your wares? Then here, look upon the bounty our hunters have provided us. Yeah, if you just have normal things, then I'm not really interested. The spear, you can have the spear, because no one cares about a spear. And I get some money out of it. It will be more than 10,000 in the end. That we'll get, which is really nice. More. I don't know if I need that much. Didn't I have 70,000 before? I thought we had. But it's just 60,000. Do we actually get up to 70,000? Oh yeah, 10,000. I mean, yeah, 12 already. The traps need to go because I won't need them at all. Alright. That's not really anything interesting that you have here. You don't even have camp supplies. Because an exceptional hide armor? Why would I need an exceptional hide armor? The damage reduction is just a little bit better. But I have crush, pierce, burn, corrode. Recovery speed is better on mine. And mine is already exceptional, so there's no need. Actually, wait a second. I could try to make it better, but there's nothing I could do at the moment. It's okay. Yeah, there's nothing I need at the moment from you, so trade. So at least we got our things. I need someone who has supplies. Darwin.
Many blessings, traveler.
This thick-framed woman smiles broadly as you approach. Ah, I see that you heard it. A good blade has a voice and it sings to its wielder. What weapon could you call forward? Tell me about your craft. My weapons speak for themselves, and every man and woman in this market knows my worth. Even that Tamra. I bear the knowledge my father held and his mother before him. Take up one of my blades and you hold a weapon 5 generations in the making, Durin snorts. They say I should not waste such fine weapons on Estromorn. I say a good weapon lying on rack is a true waste.
Builder's wisdom to you.
Let me see your wares. Look all you wish. My weapons are the pride of Air Glanfath. Okay, she at least has some special weapons. Bleska's Labor. Accuracy damage. Accuracy when attacking same target as an ally. That's not bad. Starcaller. It is a flail. Minolecta's minor missiles. Accuracy. Grace is converted to hits. But that's all? Okay, I thought it would be a bit more. Just those two things. Rather go to the White March, because there they have the very good stuff. Okay, makes sense, obviously, because that is a DLC. Oh, but we have special armor here. Curded Pames? Okay, but it's just normal, right? Lost Meadow Mail. What is Lost Meadow Mail? Meadow Mail. Huh. It looks good, but it seems to be normal armor. Nothing special. Helmet of Darksea. +2 perception. I mean, interesting. Maybe I want to take it for someone in my party. Yeah, why not? That's the only thing really interesting. Because the weapons up here, they are, well, okay-ish. No one is using a Warhammer from my people. Alright, let me see. This one gives me Whisper of Treason and 12 Wills, so for me this is not good. Okay, wait a second. Let me check. Resolve and Perception. Maybe you have a more need of this one then. No, this. And it looks also better on you. Much better. You, Resolve and Perception. Oh yeah, definitely. But I have to check if this is not suppressed for you. Is there anything? Yeah. +5 reflex is suppressed. Yeah, but where do we have reflex as well? Fulvanus Amulet and Minor Ring of Protection, but this one gives you also Fortitude, so I think it's fine. We can leave it at that. The Perception bonus is nice. The Pilgrim's Lasting Vigil. Wait a second. Yeah, that's the name of it. Okay, and Resolve is also Pilgrim's Lasting Vigil. Okay, perfect. That means not much better, but a little better now. This one had intellect, so. Oh, you're not wearing anything. Here you have it. I hope it's not suppressed. That would be bad. It is suppressed. Yeah, and the deflection as well is suppressed. Where do you have the... Ah, yeah, Cape of the Master Mystic. Minor Ring of Deflection. Okay, you don't need the ring. And where do you have intellect as well? On the leather armor. Okay, so you don't need the ring and you don't need the headband. Yeah, the deflection one. Deflection, Fortitude, Reflex, Will. Deflection 5. Major spellbind dominate and off resolve. Minor spellbind suppress affliction. If I give you this, would it be suppressed? Stealth is suppressed? Yeah, well, that's okay. No, it doesn't look like it's going to be suppressed. Minor ring of deflection, it's not. Okay, perfect. That means you can have this ring to dominate people. And +1 intellect. What do you have here? +2 intellect. Okay, then I'll keep it for Heravias maybe.
Hey there.
Is there anyone else? Yes, Mazden.
Hail, Estromor.
Some food for your travels? I hold here many delicious cheeses and fresh fruit. Well, tell me about your trade. Oh, my life's simple and makes a poor tale. I tend the gardens and my herd, and my family picks this delicious fruit you see behind me. The gods have been kind. Let me see what you have. You will not regret it, but please, no tasting. Of course, no tasting. Oh, cocoa, I think that's something I need a lot. Let me take that. I'll also take the rice. Actually, why not everything? Because I have the money. And we could maybe craft things that can make us stronger if I do that. 1 camp supply. I wished you had more than one, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Alright, let me see. Oh, everything here. No, that's not what I... Can I? Yeah, I can select them all at once. Yes. Now, let me see. Crafting. Food. Oh yeah, I can make a lot of food now. The sweet pie is the best I can make. Let's make 2 of them. Constitution perception. Constitution perception. Endurance and intellect. Stew. Yeah, let's make stew. Why not? Hummus bread. Constitution perception. Oh, now the cocoa is gone, but well, I tried. And another farmer's bread. Actually, another one. Okay, perfect. We have more food in our stash now, in case we need it. Alright. Just wanted to check what I need to... No, actually, everything is already... Because this is already exceptional, right? For superb, we would need Alger Dragon Scale. Okay, and for legendary, Bog Dragon Scale. Okay, so we need dragon things to do this. Interesting, wasn't expecting that. Maybe, let me see if... yeah, we can make this exceptional. And some proving for, I don't know, PS proof might be. Because I check these things not often enough. Okay, exceptional, perfect. Chant, nope, not exceptional. I think it's not like in Avowed where when the armor class or the armor level is higher on your enemy, they do more damage and you do less damage. I think that's not the case. Slash. Alright, we're good.
Yeah?
Perfect. Is there... Ah, here you have more.
Hail, Estromor.
An old elven woman clothed in thick robes beckons you to approach. Welcome, Farina, welcome. Her forearms splotched by green and blue stains wiggle out of her hanging sleeves like caterpillars out of ripe fruits. I've got what you seek, always. Come see. Between bows and smiles, she points to a little girl beside the herbalist's store. We're here to help you, Farina. Yes, we are. The Fisher Crane tribe serves your people. Unguents, potions, tinctures. She makes a sprawling gesture at a little collection of pots, bottles, and herbs that lies behind her. If you seek it, I have it, always. Let's see what you got. Of course, Farina, of course. Potion of major endurance. The thing is, I never do potions. But I could use some of your other things. The chew, gold rod chew, that's interesting. Yeah, I'll take that. Well, actually, I take everything apart from the potions. Because why not? I have the money. Holy hell, but it costs how much? Maybe I'm not gonna take the gems, because the gems might be a bit too expensive. Okay, let's get rid of the gems. No, the gems. That makes it much cheaper now. Yeah, only 3,000 now.
Yeah?
Nice. And then Rounded is the last one in here.
Hail, Estromor.
You have the look of a hunter, Estromor. Durance weapons may protect the man who seeks out misfortune, but my supplies will help you to survive on the wells. May I see your wares? Rounded nods, gesturing to his goods with a sweep of his arm. Ooh, a dual canale. A unique pistol, which is exceptional, interesting. Son Mika's roar. A blunderbuss. Yeah, he has a lot of firearms, it seems. And the staff as well. Taluntain's staff. Ergy's Radiance. Only usable by Paladin, +2 intellect. And the Dragon Axe. Interesting. Ale. I think ale might be some good to us. Yeah, let's buy 6 ale. Ebony Spider figurine. What the heck? Summon Widowmaker. 2 times Widowmaker Spiderling. Ooh, that's interesting. That's like... Yeah, but it's probably a pet, right? Is it? I don't know. Or where do I need to have this? Do I have this in my pets slot? Because I like the cat. I don't want anything else. Ah, perfect. 2 camp supplies. Fireball trap, also nice. And 6 cocoa. Not gonna buy the Dragon Axe. The Radiance might be interesting for Palagina. Let's buy it. And here, can I compare this to his current one? No, his current one is good, but he doesn't have Fireball. But he's not actually using it anyway, so it makes sense to at least have something there, which is a bit better. Alright. Now we are best equipped, I would say. You get this stuff. This one can go to stash. All of this can go to stash as well. This one as well. You can have a new thing here. Grants mind lace. Pierce damage. I don't know if she ever used it. The constitution was nice, but she can have that. This is usable by a lot. Okay, a lot of people. You have the reflex and healing received. You have invisibility when hit by a critical hit. And I have range damage and so on and so forth. So I'll keep this for someone else from our party.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I think we're good. Let's get out of here for now. Alright. And in the next episode we'll be exploring Hearthsong some more. We have the Clanfathom homes here. Old Song District we cannot go there. Builder's Hearth, that's something I want to check out. Plus Clanfathom home, Celestial Sapling, of course the Passage of the Six, which is the main point in here. But we do that in the next episode, so thank you for watching, and I hope to see you there in the next episode of Pillars of Eternity. Until then, bye bye.